Hey guys, Missouri Mike here. Well, I did a blue. I actually filmed these digs, but some reason or other I formatted the chip and I lost them. So these digs are from about, maybe a week ago or so. And I don't have any dig material other than this is what I found across the street and down. And had a pretty good, it was about a 3-hour hunt, maybe 2.5, 3 hours. And I'm just going to go over what I found here. I mean, a lot of it is, and yes, there's some good stuff in here. It's just I just didn't get it. I erased the tapes. What I did, okay. So what I'm going to show you here is just pretty much what I got. Start off here with a piece of copper pipe, some wheel weights, some lead, some strip there. I did get a couple weeks, a 1953 and a 1944 53D, and it's not in too bad a shape. It looks to be, it's alright. It's not great. A little corroded on the back, and I didn't do a super cleanup on them. And there's a 44. It's got a little bit better tone to it. Pretty nice coins. Now this right here I believe is tack for reins on a carriage. I found 2 or 3 of these. This must be a weak spot on these because I found 2 or 3 and they always break at the same spot. Right there at the threads. So I guess when they broke them they stowed them away. That's what I've been told that this is by several people. It's brass or copper. It's pretty good metal. I think this is the 3rd or 4th one of these I've dug just like this. And they always break right there at the threads. So there must have been a lot of pressure on them whenever the horses were running or whatever. I found a skeleton key. That's kind of cool. I don't know if it's a real old one, but it is a skeleton key for a lock of some sort. It's got some pretty cool design on it. It's a pretty neat find. I was pleased with that. I found a few skeleton keys before. This is about my 3rd one I've ever found. But this one's in good shape, and it had some pretty good design on it, with some pretty good patina on it, I guess, or whatever you're gonna call it. Looks like it's got a copper finish to it, and it's peeled off. So I don't think it's a real expensive key, but it's kind of neat finding the skeleton keys. I did find a brass lock that somebody had opened. It's Ace hardware lock, not real old, but it's pretty cool. Couple keys, new keys. A compact. This is one of the better compacts I've found actually, and it's got a, looks like a lady on there, maybe an Egyptian lady or something. It's pretty neat. It's in good shape. Compacts are really cool. I've dug several of those, but this one's in really good shape. The hinges are in good shape on it and everything. So it's pretty neat to find those. I didn't open it, but I know it's empty. It's not got any weight to it. It's pretty cool. This looks like it's part of a watch, like maybe the back off a watch or something. First dug that, I thought it was silver. I was all excited. Now this is a Springfield transit token. I believe it's a trolley token from around 1900. Smaller than a dime. You can see it's got an S on it, and it's got it says Springfield, Missouri on it, and it's got some design on it. Something about transit company or something. And I kind of researched this out a little bit, and I think it's a trolley token from quite a while back. And this was known to have a trolley set up for a while there in the downtown area. This is a brass piece, probably off of a hose or maybe a gas line or something. A couple quarters that are new. Got 6 new or older Lincoln pennies. 3 Roosevelt dimes. That's pretty cool. And another piece off an old watch. These two may have went together at one time. Don't know that for sure. They could have been joined. 11 Zinkins. Probably one of my best finds of the day was this service medal. It says Faithful Service. It's got a shield and a cross and an anchor through it. That's pretty neat. I'm pretty excited. I don't know if it's military. I looked it up and I couldn't find anything on this at all. So I don't know if it was a military medal or a religious medal. I just couldn't find anything on it. So if anybody's got any ideas on this, what it is, let me know. I don't think it's just super old, but I'm saying maybe World War II. It could be a little older. I'm just not sure. It's in good shape though. Real good shape. And I don't even know if it's military, but it's pretty good shape. Then probably my deepest find of the day was this. It says Pool Check 5 SI or ST maybe. So I don't know what that pool check means. It's an old style 5, like they wrote them in the old days with the curlies on it. ST, I don't know if it's Springfield Transit pool check. I don't know what that ST means for there. Again, I researched this out. No information could be found that I found on this token or whatever it is. It's cut off on the edges, but you can still read it. Like I say, it says Pool Check I think it's an ST. Backside's plain. Does have a rim on the back, so it was stamped out. And I believe that's a T on there, so I don't know if that's like transit token or pool check, or it's for the swimming pool, or I have no idea what that means. But I believe it's pretty old. And it's fairly deep. So I'm sorry I didn't erase the chip on these digs. I sure wished I wouldn't have, but I did, so all I can do is show you the remains of the cleanup. So anyway, like I say, this is a few days ago I did this, and I don't know, evidently I went in and formatted the wrong chip or something to reuse it. And this is one that I formatted and cleaned off, and so I have nothing to show for this but what I actually found. But still pretty happy about the finds. You know, a couple weeks. This is cool, and this is real cool. All these are relics of the town. The pool check, that S, and I'm not sure about that, but anytime you can find something like that that relates back to the city, those are really neat. So, and I found a fair share of junk too. So anyway, until next time, this is Mike. Get a chance, get out and hunt. We're supposed to get some cooler weather next week, maybe some rain, so that'll be good. The ground's starting to dry out again. And anyway, I'll get out there and do some hunting. You guys do the same. This is Mike, and I'm out.